Oh, is it gonna rain today? Oh. Hey, good morning. Oh, hey, good morning. And good morning. Sorry to hear about your guys' mom, but you guys are doing fine. Hey, good morning, cutie. And good morning, number one. Oh, hey. Good morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, May 20th. I think it is anyways, yeah. So, I hope your day is going good. My day is going good so far. I'm just getting everything measured out here, the minerals and stuff, and then we're gonna go start milking. And anyways, today what we're gonna plan to do is finish plowing the hayfield. Well, actually, my brother Steve, he went out there. He's already out there right now plowing. And then I'm gonna go get the cows in. We'll start milking, and then we're gonna hopefully, well, maybe try to get that field planted. We got to disc it yet here, so when we get done plowing, we'll disc it. And I know tomorrow they're talking a chance of rain, so and then I got to finish up one last little, a few little doodaddly things in the corn planter here. Just a few things, and then yeah, so we're gonna see maybe if we get some corn planted, because tomorrow they're calling for rain. So I'm gonna finish up this job, and then we're gonna go milk the cows, and hopefully we'll get some corn maybe planted today. We'll see. Okay, just got done feeding the milk cows, and it is windy out here. Well, not super duper windy, but it's windy enough. So anyways, I'm gonna bring the loader up here and start feeding the young stock. This is how much we got done. There's not too much left of the field. My brother, he's just gonna clean the barn, so we quick spread the manure on that side there before we finish the field. Otherwise, then we gotta start putting a pile where the disc is right over there. Just gonna put a pile there, but yeah. I don't know, it seems like this year, it seems like plowing's going faster this year. I don't know, maybe it's because my brother Pat's home helping. So, but yeah. So, finish plowing that up, and then we'll take and disc it. Usually we just disc it once. Depends on how clumpy it is. If it's like, if there's a lot of air or clumps in there, maybe we'll have to go over it another time, but we'll see. We'll just determine that after we disc it first time. So hopefully we can get some corn in. We're not sure yet what we're gonna put the planter, or what tractor we're gonna put in the planter. But I do have something to show you here that I got just a little while ago, a little package in the mail of something that we're going to put on the 4240. So I'll show you that in a little, sometime here. Okay. You'll find out here in a little bit what's in the package here that we got. So, but it's something for the 4240. So, I'll show you. It's hard cutting it one-handed here. Let me just set you guys. Actually, let me set you right here, and you can watch. Then I could use both hands. Look at that! An LED light. It's a round LED light. Yes. we're gonna put some LED lights in the 40 to 40. They're going to try to plant corn with that. But the reason why we didn't want to before is because the lights weren't very good. So, yes. So I ordered some of these lights from a company called Larson Lights, I believe. Let me just double check what the name of the company is here. It's yep, larsonlights.com. So I'll post a link down in the description, so make sure you go check it out. I'm not getting paid for this, it's just free advertising for them. But they, for whatever brand tractor or combine you have, they have a light kit for it. So they got different options. Like I got 4, there's 8 lights, and they're a pretty reasonable price too. So I think there's 8 lights, 4 in the back, 4 in the front, and they give you a high, low beam, trapezoid light, and I got 2 trapezoids for the bottom and 2 floods lights for the top. You know, they give you different options of what you want to get. So anyways, go and check them out. larsonlights.com. And but anyways, I gotta get back to the feeding here, so I thought I'd just show you that quick. And we'll be putting those lights on here sometime here today, hopefully. Okay, we got the independent mechanic is here right now. He's doing the Freon there. He's reclaiming the Freon, and so we're gonna get that tractor. We're gonna get the AC back working on it again, so we'll have some cool air in there. Okay, I gotta go. My brother had something. He had something. A tire came off of the plow. The bearing didn't go out, so I gotta go out and get the chain. I gotta go up to the yard and get a log chain, and we gotta lift up the plow and put the tire back on. And as you just saw, I was working on putting those LED lights on the 4240 there, and so. Oops. And the independent mechanic, he is still here. He's just about done with the Freon. He got the expansion valve replaced. So we're gonna go get that tire back from my brother, and then I'm gonna go back to working on the lights, and then I got a few things left to finish up on the corn planter yet. Just gotta solder that wire together, and then some other little routine maintenance things to do to it. But that tractor should have some very bright lights on it. So I think we're just going to use that for planting corn. Normally we would use, last 2 years we've used this tractor, at least back home here, but otherwise then we gotta hook it and unhook it, and then we gotta take the bucket off. So we'll go see what's wrong with the plow out there in a little bit. Yeah, there it is. That one wheel came off. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get in here. Might have to put some grease on that thing. That seal looks like it's out. But is the bearing seized up? Something's seized up here. And that plow is heavy. That picked up the back end of the tractor there a little bit. I'll have to pop the bearing cap off here. Get it back up on here. Yeah, I'd say some grit got down in there and it seized it up. I'd say. Oh. Okay, we got, well, I gotta set the plow back down here. It seemed like once my brother put it back in the plow, he stuck the shaft back in there, the bearing. It got unstuck or unseized, so I don't know what's supposed to hold that bearing in the shaft in there, but I don't know. We're gonna have to replace it. The seal is for sure out. So, but if he could just get done plowing this field back here, and my brother Pat, he's gonna start disking here. I don't know what he's doing. I gotta show him how to run the GPS. Hopefully he can figure that out better than a grease gun. How to load a grease cartridge into a grease gun. Yeah. So anyways, my brother Steve's gonna cross his fingers and hope that wheel stays on. Okay, boy, I'm gonna show you how to. You didn't even turn the GPS on here.
Well, no, I turned it on, but I was having a problem. But I just figured it out with Steve, so.
Oh no, now we gotta wait for it to reboot. Here, we can turn around. We're gonna see if we can show a city boy how to run a GPS.
Mom remembers where you are.
Okay, I'm showing the little bro here how to get it to work. I think he's got it figured out here now, so. I think he does, don't you? Figure it out? So it's working good. Well, I think he's got it figured out now. He's got it figured out how to run the GPS. Not too hard. So now I gotta go back and finish putting the lights on the tractor and get that light on the tractor, or the corn planter, and that wire soldered together. Okay, well, the independent mechanic, he got the 4240, got it all finished up there, the Freon added, the expansion valve replaced. Well, first he replaced the Freon, and then he drain that out, put the expansion valve, put it back in again, and then so he said you got it to cool down to like 39 degrees in the cab, so that's pretty chilly. And I got all the lights installed except for one light yet. I gotta put one more on, but first I gotta solder this wire together. I'm just letting the solder gun thing warm up, and I gotta do this meticulous job. Got the heat tape, shrink wrap tape, so yep, I hate soldering things like this. It's meticulous work. Okay guys, I think we're just gonna wait till tomorrow to plant corn. So I'm just gonna hook the monitor up and just make sure the seed sensors are working and just run it a little bit, make sure it's gonna work. So those LED lights are bright, so we'll see you guys in the morning or sometime tomorrow. Okay, I think the planter is all ready to go. I just gotta take it out to the field and make sure the drive clutch last year, it looked like it could have been jumping a little bit when we were finished doing the beans. So I don't know if it was something related to those other things, clutch dog things that are replaced. But anyways, I gotta try the markers out, make sure they work, because sometimes you get a mouse nest in there and they don't work. Looks like oh, there was that one. I kind of wish this thing had a special cylinder just for the markers. I know there's a way you can rig it up, I just don't know how to. Okay, let's try that marker. See if that one goes down. That one went down again. Might have to dig into that thing. That's always the problem. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look at that marker over there. Well, maybe I'll just take it out to the field and try the other thing out here first. And go from there to make sure that's working. I mean, everything else, as far as I know, is working. Made sure the tires are properly inflated, because believe it or not, especially on the drive wheels, because if they're not properly inflated, they're smaller diameter, they're turning at a slower speed, that could affect the population. So, well, I'll just take it out to the field and just try that other thing and see if that's working. Then I'll have to come back up and see why that marker ain't going down. Could be a mouse nest, and then there's a mechanism right there on the end that sometimes a mouse nest gets in there and it affects that. There's a teeter-totter mechanism and it affects that. So that's why you don't know until you go out, until you try it out. Okay, gotta figure out why this marker ain't going down. And I noticed this chain over here, or down here in this drive clutch, it's still jumping, and I don't know why it keeps jumping. Like I say, we replaced that thing about, I don't know, it was 4 or 5 years ago. We took it off that side because that one had a fertilizer thing on there which had never been used. It was like it was brand new, but yet it just keeps doing it. I don't know. Well, I'll have to investigate here and see what to do. But first thing, I at least got to get that marker down to go down. Okay, just as I suspected, there was a mouse nest in there. I think it's binding on something in there. Dang mice. Yeah, and you could definitely smell it too. It's disgusting smell. So I'm gonna take the air hose, blow this out of here, and shine the light in there. Make sure it looks clean in there. And I think that should take care of this problem. Stupid mice. Oh, they just tick me off. Oh, they gotta get in there and make a mess. Oh well. Okay, I think hopefully I'm gonna get this problem fixed. I called in and talked to the service manager at John Deere. He recommended split washers. I thought we had some here, but we don't have any. I know they have some in town, I could get it, but I'm gonna try this cable clamp deal here with a combination of a hose clamp, because I have to do it that way, otherwise it will rub on that hose, hydraulic hose ahead. So hopefully by putting more pressure against the clutch thing there, it will make it work. So I'm gonna quick go out to the field and give it a try and see if it works. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed it works. Okay, my brother Pat, he's leaving right now because I put this spacer on here and that thing to try to put more tension on, and it's still jumping, it's still stopping. So he's going to head to another John Deere store in Watertown, South Dakota to go get it. So that's what he's leaving right now. So anyways, while he's doing that, I'm gonna work at taking this apart. It's still doing it. I know because some people are gonna say, well, you should just go out and plant, there's rain coming, but you know, I'm just figuring out if that thing, if this chain or this thing is stopping, you know, if it's stopping every 4 feet, that stops. You know, every 4 feet, there's maybe 2 less kernels that are, you know, going on the ground because you're still moving forwards with the tractor. But that thing stops, so you're gonna get skips. Maybe you got, it's 2 less plants. So for every 4 feet, you got 2 less plants. Every 8 feet, you got 2 less plants. But that's on every row. It's not just one row, it's all 8 rows. So you start going across the field, that starts adding up. Yeah, if like for instance, this field we're gonna chop, that's tonnage, that much less tonnage you're gonna get, or that many less bushels when you're combining. So, you know, it affects your bottom line. And I'm not going to go out there, and excuse my language, but I'm not going to go out there and do a half-assed job of planting corn. I want to get it, I want to do it right. I want to make sure that it's going to, you know, so if we I mean, I'm hoping the rain doesn't holds off long enough so we can get that field planted. But you know, like I say, I want to go out there and I want to plant right. I mean, that's kind of part of the reason. I wish I would have had more time to work on this thing. I could have got this worked out sooner, so it wouldn't come down to this day. But that's the nature, whatever you want to say, the nature of the beast. When you're dairy farming, sometimes you get the stuff put off to the last minute. So yeah, they don't have one in town. They sold their last one this morning to another guy that I actually know who it is. They sold it to him this morning, so he got the last clutch that was in town. So we got to drive about 50 minutes to the next town to go get another one. So I'm gonna get this off and get that clutch off and have it ready to go for they put the new one on. Okay, everybody, my brother Pat over there is eating some food there. He got the new ones here, and I was gonna quick show you guys the difference here. If you don't tip over on me, you guys straight here. And here's the old one. You can see there's just enough play in there, and that's all it is. And look at the new one, and they put that together, hardly any play at all. So that must be all the difference there is. And so get it all put on. I got the shaft, you got to slide that shaft that way, so we'll get her put back on and take her out to the field and give her another try again. Hopefully it'll work better. Okay, got Humpty Dumpty all back together again. I was dinking around with those clutch dogs again, trying to get those right. So I got those right, so I'm gonna set her down and give her a try here again. It's like after 6 o'clock, I've been dinking around with this thing all day. Oh, it just takes time. But so we're gonna set her down and see what she does. Why is it still doing that again? doing it yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back there and set the camera up and watch it. Okay guys, I have had this thing back up in the yard 2 times. I thought I had the problem solved, only to find out I didn't have it solved. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? I mean, I've been out here going back and forth out in this field, and it still keeps slipping. It keeps jumping. I even called another guy, you know, and he went to school to be a mechanic. He's a dairy farmer, but he just dairy farms now instead of does mechanical work. But he's got the same, almost the same planter. And he replaced his on his because his was jumping. And he said when he did it on his, it fixed the problem. So his isn't skipping, but you know, I could see this chain here. You could see it stop every little tiny bit. And I am just completely perplexed why it keeps doing it. I have literally, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's something really simple and it's just staring me in the face, but I don't know. I think the only thing left that I'm going to try is maybe jacking up the planter and turning the wheels by hand, spinning them by hand to see if that makes a difference. It's the only thing I can think of to do to figure out what it is. Because I even took out these pins, and so it wasn't driving the boxes, any of the boxes. When I did that, it stopped jumping. But it's just like when it's all under load, that's when it does it. But it's not that much of a load, that's the weird thing, so I don't know what it is. So I guess probably by the time you guys are watching this video, I have already found out I should. But as soon as I find out, I'll let you know. Okay guys, we're gonna go plant some corn. I don't know if you can see me here. Maybe now you can see me. Yes, we're gonna go plant some corn finally. We got the planter working. Yes, we got it working. So I'm gonna head out and start planting some corn. Yep. Actually, my cousin Man and my uncle Dennis, they came over and I guess basically to put it simply, 3 heads were better than 1. Between 3 different things, we were able to get it going. So I'll probably show you later what we did. Alright. I'll show you what we did in the daylight, but it's working. It's not skipping anymore. So yes. So I'm gonna get started. We got seed in the boxes, and I gotta head out to the field here right now. I gotta take the long way around to get to the field. So yeah. So we'll be out. We'll be to the field here in a little bit. Okay, I just planted a little ways here, and I'm gonna check to see what the depth is okay, and see how the trash whippers are, if they need to get moved up anymore. So yeah, Well, that one is really digging a deep trench. I don't know why some of these things are digging. I moved them up. Well, let's get the depth checked here and we'll see here. In the dark. There. Well, we gotta see here. I'll be right back. Okay, the depth seems to be okay, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna raise these trash pushers up a little bit. They seem like they're probably digging down a little too deep, so I gotta get them up more. Okay guys, I'm all done planting corn here for, well, it's actually the next day. It's 3:30 in the morning, so we got all done with that one field. We got one small field here left to finish. It's about a 4-acre field, and then we got about, what is it, it's about 70 acres of corn on that other field. It's about 12 miles southwest of our farm. We got to do that yet. We actually got to go over there and finish. We got to plow some of this extra stuff. There's about, I don't know, 20-25 acres or so we got to plow. And yeah, so we're done. The planter worked okay. It never skipped. We had to put more tension on that one spring down there to get the clutch to stop slipping. It's kind of weird. And then the other thing we did was oil this chain and made sure everything was lined up good and that chain was extra tight. And I don't know, seemed like it took care of the problem, so that's all I care, as long as it worked. I was not going to go out there and plant the way it was. I didn't want to have all those skips out there and lose tonnage and stuff and bushels of corn. So anyways, I'm tired. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter @Organic Dairyman. And have a good night. Take care. And also don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I can't remember if I said that. I'm so tired. But anyways, take care, and I'll catch you later.